Hi guys, I'm back with another FMDNA tactic, and this is my meta 4312. And if you want to download it, then link for this will be in the description below. And if you can't download it for any reason, we'll run over this tactic near the end of the video. Don't think I've worn this shirt for quite a while. It's the Marseille away shirt for next season. I do really love it. If you want any cheap football shirts, it's in the description below. Please go check out JJ Sports 44 and Kit MM 4312. This used to be on the old FMs, the proper early days Championship Manager. This was my sort of go-to formation. I used to really love it. Obviously, positions and formations and instructions and stuff changed nowadays. And I'm also playing Twista, which I haven't really played too often in this FM. So giving it a go, and it's worked out really well. We tested it with 3 teams. Tottenham from the Premier League, Charlton from Sky Bet League 1, and Salford from Sky Bet League 2, chosen by yourselves. And then we put it in the FMDNA Tactic Testing League. That sounds good to you, like I say, leave a like on the video and subscribe. Right, that's enough talking. Let's check out the results. Starting with our first team now, Salford, where we finished 6th place in the league with 78 points, a goal difference of 12. Matt Smith again doing very well in the league with 23 goals. Ingram with a high star rating of a 7.18. If we look at the league table, you can see here we're not in green, so we didn't go up through the playoffs, but we did get to the final, where yet again, I think the last tactic, Salford got to the final and we lost against Sutton, and again we lost against Sutton 1-0. If we look at the league table in more detail, we won 22, we drew 12, we lost 12, we scored 86 goals, we conceded 74, we got a goal difference of 12 and a points tally of 78. 4 points off 4th place, but we 6 points off automatic promotion. If we have a look at past positions, were we ever close? Did we drop off? Or what happened? Well, we weren't doing too well. We weren't doing too well at all. At the end, it picked up right at the end just to sneak in the playoffs. And then sadly lost in that playoff final. In the Cups, did it do any better? Well, in the Carabao Cup, we got knocked out in the first round here, 3-2 against Lincoln. And in the FA Cup, we also got knocked out in the first round here against Bristol Rovers from the league above us, but it did take a replay. In the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, we got knocked out here in the second round. We got through the group stages, but got knocked out in the second round 5-3 against Mansfield, who are in our league. If we take a look at some player stats, Tilt Vassell, again, not playing great. Smith, 23 goals, Morton with 20, Malin with 6, Watson with 9, Ashley with 8, even Tilt Vassell having a few goals as well. So that, goals-wise, is not too bad, but defensively, it's just not worked out with Salford. But sometimes that's the way with them. To be fair, 78 points is not bad at all. Love to have been a lot more. Charlton, though, how well are they going to do? And for Charlton, it's a different matter because we breezed the league with 104 points. A goal difference of 66, 8 point clear of Bolton. Ladapo, top goal scorer, 27 goals. He's also got the highest average rating of a 7.33. What a difference a good squad makes. We won 32 and a big squad because, like I said, Salford, very small. Drew 8, lost 6, scored 109 goals, top goals in the league, and only conceded 43, which is joint best in the league. Much different to Salford. Goal difference 66 and a points out of 104, and it could have been more because there's a couple of draws in there at the end of the season. If we look at past positions, you can see here we were a little bit of a slow start. Week 15 and onwards, really, we've been top ever since. So it's done very well with Charlton. Looking at the cups now and starting with the Carabao Cup, we got to the second round here, but we lost 4-1 against Peterborough, who are in our league. And in the FA Cup, it's a bit crazy because we beat Walsall 6-1, York 5-4, Port Vale 3-2, Man United 2-1, Watford 4-0, Leeds 3-2. We got all the way to the semi-final. This was so close. And we lost here. And they scored on the 98th minute to equal, to get the winner, should I say, 98th minute. So we were nearly in the final. And in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, well, we breezed the group stages because we beat Fulham under 21 7-0, Reading, Roseby, beat them, MK Dons, and we lose here in the second round on penalties. I'm just glad we won this now, though, in a previous tactic, because this was stressing me out a little bit. If we take a look at some player stats, you love to see this. This is what you love to see. Loads more players in green. The front two scoring a lot of goals. Ladapo with 27, May with 22, Watson with 9, Taylor with 10, Coventry with 12. The centre backs, the right back, Watson 6 goals, Eden with 4 goals playing left back. A lot of goals being scored all around. That is more like it. That FA Cup, that was mental. We were nearly in the final. 104 points. This is very good. One more team to go. But before we get there, let's run over this tactic. So in goal, we got a sweeper, keeper, and defend. On the left-hand side, we've got a full-back on attack. On the right-hand side, we've got a full-back on attack. Then we've got a ball-playing defender on defend. Alongside another ball-playing defender on defend. In front of them, we've got a defensive midfielder on support. To the left of him, we've got a segunda volante on attack. And to the right of him, another segunda volante on attack. In front of them, Troquista on attack. And to the left of him, up front, we've got a complete forward on support with advanced forward on attack. Tactical style is basically a custom one, just copy everything here. Mentality positive. In possession, attacking width fairly wide. Approach play, passing the space. Focus down the left, focus down the right. Passing it shorter, tempo higher. Time wasting never. Low crosses, run at defence. In transition, we've got a counter press, counter. Out of possession, we've got a high press line engagement, a much higher defensive line. Trigger press much more often. Prevent short goal distribution. Get stuck in, step up more, and invite crosses on. And that is the tactic. Now, let's get to the Spurs result. And with Spurs, we've won the league with 91 points. 2 points clear of City. We got a goal difference of 62. Good again. Son is the top goal scorer with 21 goals. And Pedro Porro with the highest ever rating of a 7.36. Wing backs doing pretty well. Again, if we look at the league table in more detail, we won 29, we drew 4, we lost 5, we scored 101 goals. Scored goals against 39, a goal difference of 62, and a points out of 91, which is very good with Spurs. Like I say, 2 points clear of City. Past positions, come on Spurs, were we top all along? We were. We were top all along from week 1, with a 4-1 win against Sheffield United, and we were top ever since. We won the Premier League, but can we win a cup? Yes, we can, because we've also won the Carabao Cup, beating Newcastle in the final 4-1. And in the FA Cup, wow, the smile's just been wiped off my face. We lost 5-1 against Oxford United, and we didn't even have a player sent off either. So there's no excuses. Let's get to the player stats, see how well we've done. Again, all in green, which is great. Son with 21 goals, Charlton with 17, Kuleveski with 17, Saar with 7, Bentancur with 3, Bissouma with 7, Porro with 6 goals. Even players on the bench, super subs. Maddison's got 5, Davis has got 5 goals, Werner's got 5 goals. He only started 2 games and 14 times as a sub. Brennan Johnson's got 13 goals. You mostly can't see it because my face is in the way. So even players on the bench, there's a lot of goals being scored, spread around. Amazing. Absolutely amazing if you just wipe out this FA Cup result, which was crazy. Thinking about it, Charlton got further than us in the FA Cup. But let's not think about that. Now, let me add up the points and see where it comes in the FMDNA Tactics Testing League. So my meta 4-3-1-2 comes in at the 7th spot. 183, drew 24, lost 23, goals for 296, goals against 156. We got a goal difference of 140. It won 3 trophies, stroke promotion, and a points tally 273. Thank you so much for watching. If you do me a big favour, leave a like, subscribe. What good stuff on this video really helps this video be seen by more people. Thanking you if you're doing it. Salford, I think, really let this tactic down. I think could have done even better if Salford would have picked up a few more points. I think it's done well. It's my meta 4-3-1-2, and it's definitely a tactic to try out. And I will see you guys in another video. See you then.